What's up, everybody? It's Goomer22 here with another draft battle. VDL-V create. We're having a tough season. We're 3-3. This is an extremely pivotal week. We face the #1 seed in our division, Zam. Really good player, really scary team. And I like my team this season, but for whatever reason, I feel like just the matchups have been tricky for me. And Zam just actually traded some of their, made some trades a couple weeks ago, and they do not look good for my team because they didn't have a fairy type, and now they have a Aromatisse. So good fairy type for Zapdos and Hydreigon. In addition, really strong Trick Room setter, can't taunt it. So that's frustrating. The inner focus Hitmonchan is also kind of annoying because I can't figure it out with Persian. The Zapdos is really tricky. He's really been utilizing the Meowstic and Zapdos. Meowstic's arguably, I would say, the best prankster Pokemon for draft, best value. And he could go like dual weather mode to like counter my weather mode, right? So he also has Torkoal. He also traded for Torkoal. So that's interesting. I sort of expect, I mean, the other tricky thing about this matchup is since Zam is in a really good position in the division, he could just opt to like bring some crazy stuff for fun instead, and like that I wouldn't know what to do with it. But I expect if he's bringing like good stuff against me, I would expect Meowstic Zapdos for sure. It's a classic for him. Potentially, I would say Torkoal, Pincurchin, and Aromatisse, like Trick Room mode, looks pretty good. So then he'd either have to bring Hitmonchan or Inteleon. Could maybe swap one of those out for Shiftry too. Or maybe only bring one of the Trick Room Pokemon, Pincurchin or Torkoal. But yeah, this will be tricky. This is a big live by the heat, die by the heat type of matchup. Heatmor actually looks pretty good in his team. But he could do stuff like to counter my weather mode, he could just go Sunny Day Meowstic or Rain Dance Meowstic with Zapdos. Could go like Weather Ball. That could be tricky. I don't know. It's gonna be a really tough matchup. We haven't really brought the Hydreigon that much. I thought it looked decent. It's awkward because the Torkoal and the Pincurchin like do a lot of work into my team if he gets Trick Room up, and I feel like there's not because of its Aromatisse, I don't have a ton of ways to guarantee stop Trick Room. I have a few potential ways that are a little bit risky, but I don't know. We'll see if they can work. But yeah, only bringing the Ninetales to counter potentially the Torkoal. And Shiftry stuff if he does go that weather mode. Because if he does do that, he has faster Fake Out than Persian, which is kind of annoying. You know, you could just go like Fake Out Heat Wave or something. Throw up a big Heat Wave with Torkoal or start setting up. Yeah, I think learning the sets game 1 is going to be really important. Especially like the Meowstic if he brings it. But yeah, it's going to be a really tricky game. And, you know, we're just going to go for it. And, if we lose, so be it. We got Theo week 8. Yeah. Was not feeling too hot last night, so we will see how this goes. It's also freezing. It's 59 in the basement, so got the heater going. Yeah, just waiting on Zam now. He should be finishing up his team here soon. Yeah. That's what's tough about bringing the Dugtrio, because Dugtrio is nice as a Zapdos like counter because it's ground, but Zapdos gets Heat Wave, so that's kind of annoying. I think a Rock type would have done well into Zam's team, but I don't have a Rock type, unfortunately. It's definitely one of the flaws of my team this season. No Rock type. Yeah, I don't even know what we want to see necessarily. I mean, like, no Aromatisse would be kind of nice. He could just have Trick Room Meowstic, though, so that's another tricky thing. But I would say no Aromatisse would be kind of nice. I don't know why he wouldn't bring it. That's the other thing is, since he traded, like, kind of later in the season for these Mons, I feel like he wants to use them and do, like, tricky stuff with them. Iron Defense, Yawn, Body Press, Torkoal could be kind of annoying. If he doesn't have Solar Beam on Torkoal, that's kind of nice, though. So that is something to think about. The Swampert is definitely going to be tricky in this matchup to play. Swampert and Hydreigon. Those 4X weakness Mons are always tough. But, yeah, we actually have a sort of a frailer team. So, no Inteleon would actually be kind of nice, too. I would prefer no Inteleon. But we'll see. We will see. All right. We're in the battle now. Zam, really good player, really scary, and we're probably going to lose. But, you know what? We're just here to have some fun and see what we can do. Hopefully I give him a good game. That's always my hope in drafts, is give him a good game. You know, even if I don't win, going to game 3s is still pretty fun. So, yeah, let's see if we can give him a good game. All right, so yeah, no Meowstic, that's fine. So the tricky part about this, he's got the Aromatisse. The tricky part about this is Ninetales is a little more useful now. Whereas I wanted to bring the Swampert. I think, honestly, I was originally going to go with the Zapdos lead, but I think Swampert is better now. With this in the back. It's tricky. Yeah, the Gurchins definitely going to be annoying. I think this is the play, though. Yeah. I really wanted to bring the Zapdos, but Zapdos is a little tricky now. Alright. Good luck. Have fun to Zam. The Zapdos is interesting, though. He doesn't have any water types. Zapdos, Hitmonchan. Okay. That's fine. We could trade Fake Outs here. I think we just go for... Do we go for the... So he could protect Zapdos. I think we go for the high horsepower into Hitmonchan in case he close combats, and it should Oko. Okay, he just fakes out. That's fine. Aromatisse. See if he goes for the close combat. Or does he just trade Fake Out? Yeah, we just trade Fake Out. Leftovers. Alright. So, I could go for a big play and just go for a Screech Iron Tail. But I wonder if Trick Room actually isn't that bad for me. But I don't want him to close combat. Like, Hitmonchan is a big problem, is the issue. For the Heatmor. I could swap in Ninetales. Or I could U-turn. I think I'm okay with U-turn. U-turn's tricky. I could just go for the Screech Iron Tail. That's really risky. Or high horsepower. Let's just go for the Iron Tail. We hit the Screech. And we hit the Iron Tail. Holy crap. No Trick Room. No Trick Room. Oh my gosh. Persian. You're insane. So now what's an issue? Is the Zapdos an issue or is the Hitmonchan an issue? We could feint. He could Mach Punch again, but we're not going to die. Because that did 42. He could be Scarf Zapdos. I feel like the Hitmonchan's actually a bigger issue right now. Let's go with a... We could go for a Feint Ice Punch. I don't think that matters that much. I guess we can reset Fake Out, go for U-Turn and High Horsepower into Hitmonchan. Oh, he missed. He is Scarf. Alright, let's go into Ninetales. So he could go for a close combat, in which case the High Horsepower should hopefully KO. Sweet. Alright, he's Scarfed. He is Scarfed into Hurricane. He's Scarfed into Hurricane. That's really bad for him. And he has Pincurchin. Oh my gosh, how does he beat... Okay, so we definitely protect. I think we just get rid of the Pincurchin. He's Lightning Rod. Okay, so he's not Electric Surge. That's actually huge. We missed the High Horsepower. Oh, he's Shuka Berry. Okay. I don't think he gets a Grass move, though. Scald. This is fine. This is actually fine. So we could kill him with a High Horsepower for sure. We also swap out. I think swapping out's good. Well, we get free Fake Out if we just attack. Let's Ice Shard, get some damage. And then let's High Horsepower, I guess. He missed another Hurricane. Oh, that's some bad luck. That's some really bad luck. Scarfing in a Hurricane is kind of risky, but also Screech Iron Tail was very risky. So I just outlucked him there. I guess we'll protect. Go for the Ice Punch. Oh my gosh, and Swampert rewards. He literally missed three Hurricanes. And we pick up the kill with Ninetales. Wow, that went really, really, really well. I was lucky as heck, but it worked out well. So we Scarf Zapdos. That's interesting because I'm Scarf Zapdos. So but I feel like Zapdos is kind of risky now. He could have Bullet Punch Hitmonchan too. That went really freaking well. I feel like we just bring the same. We didn't even reveal the Heatmor. Oh, he does have Scald on Pincurchin. That's kind of interesting. So he does have a water move. Interesting. He Scarf Zapdos, so he can't protect. I feel like the same game plan is kind of okay. He might bring the Torkoal this time. I feel like I don't mind that game plan, though. I mean, risky as heck, for sure. But I think we just have to target down the Hitmonchan this time. If he's Iron Fist, he can be faked out, too. But he's Scarf. Is he really going to Scarf? Well, I guess he could Scarf into Hurricane again. I think we have to bring Ninetales in the back just in case he brings Torkoal, though. I think the same team is okay. Swampert did absolute work. Oh my gosh. Shiftry Aromatisse. Interesting. I'm going to U-turn and swap out. Well, swapping into Heatmor is actually really safe. I think no matter what he does. That actually does really good damage. Life Orb, okay. He could go for a big dark move, which actually would be kind of annoying. So the tricky thing is we can Amnesia or we can protect Heatmor. So if we U-turn, let's say Amnesia. A big dark move would be annoying though. Like a big throat chop. Okay, he goes for the Torkoal play. So he is going for the... Man, I should have protected. I think Protect was really, really safe there. Oh, he goes for the Rock Slide. That's not good. Do we go into the Swampert now, though? Yeah, we do. Well, do we go into the Swampert? Because we lose our healing if we go into Ninetales. This is tough. He can just bring out Aromatisse. Let me think about this. If we go into Ninetales, we lose our healing, and he can just bring out Zapdos. I think Swampert puts on more pressure. He could have Energy Ball Aromatisse. He has leftovers. He's definitely got Trick Room. I don't know, he flinched. So he doesn't know we have Amnesia. I guess we could flip turn the Aromatisse. Well, or do we just go for the big high horsepower into Torkoal? We'll go for an Iron Tail. I think a big high horsepower into Torkoal and Amnesia could be a play. This is really tricky, actually. Sweet. Solar Beam? I ain't KOing though. It's for AV. So he has Solar Beam for sure. And Aromatisse definitely has Protect. Okay. So do we with the Fire Spin or the Fire Lash is the question. I think we flip turn now. We could have Body Press. And we Fire Spin the Aromatisse. So we can't switch out. Body Press Torkoal would be kind of annoying. Torkoal uses Protect. Okay. So we go into, yeah, right here. We hit the Fire Spin. That's sweet. So what's kind of cool now is we can Fire Spin the Torkoal. As long as we hit. Moonblast. We hit the Fire Spin, that's huge. Who's he have in the back? Gurchins, maybe? And Torkoal dies. Oh, that's actually huge. So in the sun, Gurchins can't do that much. This is Zapdos. Oh, it's Hitmonchan. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. How do we play this? Because he can Mach Punch us. And Swampert's not looking good. This is really bad. I think we have to Fire Lash the Aromatisse. He could fake me out. This is really tricky, actually. But we do have Moonblast, so can we stall out 3 turns? I think we can if we swap out. And we Fire Lash. Can we stall out 3 turns? This is bad. He can definitely Mach Punch. Okay. This is tricky. The Hitmonchan probably doesn't have Protect, though. But he can double KO me. Trick Room has 2 turns. Okay, let me think about this. Wow, this is tricky. This is really tricky. We definitely go for the high horse. He can just Moonblast and, like, close combat. And then can we win in the back with Ninetales? That's the question. He can always Mach Punch. Oh, the Hitmonchan in the back was really smart. I think we Protect. Gets more leftovers, so we can't Mach Punches potentially. We just need to get rid of this Hitmonchan. Let me think about this. One more turn of Trick Room. He can't KO Ninetales, and Ninetales is Sash, but he doesn't know that. So let me think about it. If I bring out... He can KO... He probably doesn't have Protect. He can KO me, but I can fake him out. So we can only KO one Pokemon here. I can go for the Fire Lash. I think I can win it then. Because if I fake out the Aromatisse, I think I can win this. Fake out the Aromatisse and Fire Lash the Hitmonchan to break a Sash. Well, I can already break a Sash. I can double him. He could Protect. I feel like I Fire Lash, potentially. Okay, that's fine. So I think we made the right play. We just want to damage off on him. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he has Protect on, I don't think he has Protect on Hitmonchan. We can obviously Mach Punch, but I think we can win with Ninetales in the back. Because he has Energy Ball, Moonblast, Protect, and Trick Room. So he doesn't have any, like, healing. He could have Bullet Punch. He could Bullet Punch and Trick Room right now. But that's fine. We could just, he could Mach Punch, so we get damage off in the Aromatisse with a Feint. And we, Moonblast. I think this should KO. Crit, that's nice. Bullet Punch, that's fine. Okay, the Hail will kill him. The Hail will kill him. He uses Trick Room. Oh my gosh. The Hail... Oh, I don't know if we have enough. He can KO with... Oh, this is so tricky. Because I don't think Persian has enough damage. I should have Screeched, maybe. Do I Screech and Protect? Who does he go for? Because he knows my full moveset. Do I just get damage off with a Feint and then Protect? But then he can KO me. This is a 50-50 read right here. I think if I Screech, I can win. But do I Protect? Is he going to make that read? He knows I have Protect. I could Feint an Ice Shard. Just double attack. That feels kind of safe. Oh, God. I'm going to Moonblast. Yeah, that was smart. I should have Ice Sharded. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. I should have Screeched the turn before, and then I should have Ice Sharded Fainted. I need to get rid of that Aromatisse. Dang it. So he could be... So he has Fake Out, Close Combat, Bullet Punch, Mach Punch. I should have Ice Sharded. I would have had a chance. I should have fainted and protect. Well, Screech and Protect was the play. Screech and Protect was 100% the play. Dang it. Good game, Zam. Good game. Good game. Okay, so let me think about this. So the Heatmor is a problem for him. He didn't bring the Zapdos. Do I bring the Zapdos this game? Do I bring the Zapdos this game is the question. Oh. Let's see. Who do I lead here? I feel like if I bring the Zapdos, it is kind of annoying for him. The Hitmonchan is definitely really good for him. He knows that now. So I need the Zapdos, I think, to counter the Hitmonchan. But it's tough against the stupid Aromatisse. Can Zapdos KO me with... I don't think Scarf Zapdos can KO me. But then if I bring Zapdos, I can't bring Ninetales or Swampert. Oh, it's so tough. That's really tough. Ninetales is really annoying for him. I think this could work. I don't have weather control then. I don't have weather. Gosh, I think we're going to go for it. This sucks, though. Oh, man. This is a risk A matchup. I don't like not bringing Ninetales. Ninetales is really nice here. Hitmonchan Aromatisse. This was the lead I was most concerned with. He just has so many options. The thing is, I don't know if he's Sash. Is he Sash Hitmonchan? 2 Brave Birds do take out Aromatisse is the thing. But I'm more concerned with the Hitmonchan, I feel like. We could just trade Fake Outs, obviously. Yeah. Now the question is, does he switch? And is he Sash Hitmonchan? No, he's AB. He's got to be AB. So I think we Brave Bird and U-turn. Zapdos. Interesting. That's fine by me. He thought I was going to Screech. Oh, that's sweet. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. He has to Scarf into something. I feel like Heatmor Amnesias looks so freaking free right now. But then again, Swampert also threatens him. I feel like Heatmor Amnesias looks so free right now. Aromatisse. Okay. What's wrong with him? If he Scarfs, he's got Energy Ball. He could make a read. If he Hurricanes, that's kind of free. But do I even need the Zapdos for anything right now? I don't think I do. Who's he got in the back? He could have the Shiftry, which would be kind of interesting. I feel like I don't mind getting damage off on the Aromatisse. How do I beat the Zapdos, though? Swampert. He has to pick one. See, that really doesn't do that much. Does he Trick Room or did he Energy Ball? Did he try to make the read in Energy Ball? He Moonblast. I feel like that's actually kind of fine. Right? Because now he's Scarfed in the Thunderbolt. So if I get rid of the Aromatisse, I just win with Swampert. Right? So Swampert feels kind of free here. Because if he stays in with Zapdos, that's so risky. I just high horsepower. I think it does enough. And do I go for another Amnesia? Or do I Fire Spin? Does a high horsepower KO is the question. Because Iron Tail is... Well, yeah, I think it does. I think it does. I think I Fire Spin the Zapdos. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, we kill him. That's amazing. So the question is, can we beat this Torkoal? If it's Torkoal in the back. He didn't set up Trick Room, though. Oh, he didn't set up Trick Room. What if it's Shiftry? Oh, it's Torkoal. It is Torkoal. Okay. So he's Scarfed into Thunderbolt. He has to Solar Beam right now, right? And he has to go for crits. He has to go for Solar Beam. I think we just high horsepower, because that's the only way he can damage me now. I think high horsepower and Fire Spin's free. He didn't get a crit. Solar Beam. He didn't get a crit. Okay, he didn't get a crit. He's Scarfed. He's Scarfed. He is Scarfed into Thunderbolt. Flip Turn and Protect is so free here. Flip Turn, Protect. The Heatmor. The Heatmor. The heat, baby. The heat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I got so lucky this game. Game 1 especially, with hitting the Screech and Iron Tail was so freaking lucky. And sometimes you just gotta take risks. I didn't like the matchup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Heatmor. Heatmor, baby. Actually, I love the Heatmor set this week, but I think Swampert was the big hitter. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I brought Swampert. Holy crap. Holy crap. The Heatmor, baby. The heat. What a game. What a freaking game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm definitely willing to admit I got lucky this game. Like, no question. Like, game 1, if I don't hit that Screech or the Iron Tail, that's like extremely bad for me, and I might lose. So yeah, GG's to Zam. What a freaking set, and we will see you all next week.